Hello, my dear students. Assalamu alaikum. I, Meher Puli, teacher of class 3, sector 7, welcome you all to our today's class. Hope all of you are fine. I'm also fine. Maybe you are thinking that I have taken so much makeup today, right? Because whenever I get free time or I want to make myself feel good, I apply some makeup on me. And this is my hobby, my favorite pastime hobby. When I get free time, that time I apply makeup. Maybe you also have some hobbies. So today our topic is also related to this hobby. I hope you have already understood what is our today's topic. So let's start our today's class by seeing the screen, okay? My dear students, now you will see the whole class on the screen. Please be attentive in the class, okay? So at first, you have to take your copy, CW copy and pen with you, and I hope that you have already taken. So let's start our today's class. Before starting our today's class, we will see the very first picture, okay? So you have this picture in front of you, and what you can guess by seeing this picture, what can be our today's topic? There are so many people, they are talking to each other by facing them, or they can talk over phone or by texting, by messaging. So all these people, and the picture is showing us that about conversation or to speak with each other or to talk with the other people. So by seeing this picture, can you guess our today's topic? Yes, I know you can guess our today's topic by seeing the picture. If I were in the classroom, you might tell this loudly that Miss, today our topic is this, dialogue. Yes, our topic is dialogue today. I know you have already finished dialogue 1 and today we are going to learn the new dialogue, but before starting this dialogue, we have to know what is dialogue. So let's see what is dialogue. You have already finished one dialogue, but still I am going to tell you what is dialogue so that you can be more clear with the topic, okay? So let's start. So dialogue means to have conversation or to speak with others. It is possible between two persons or more. That means you can talk to one person in front of you who is standing, or to so many people you can speak or you can have conversation with each other. Okay, in the first picture you can see there are two persons. They are talking to each other. And in second picture, there are 4 persons. They are also talking to each other. They are also having a conversation. So this having conversation or to speak with each other is actually called the dialogue. Okay. So next is rules of dialogue. Whenever we have this conversation and we go through the writing, when we write the whole conversation, that time we need to follow the rules, okay? So that is we call the rules of dialogue. So while writing the dialogue, we need to follow these rules. So we have to see the rules. Let's see the very first rule of dialogue. A dialogue should have a starting, content, and an ending or farewell speech, sentence or word. So what are the 3 things? The 3 things are number 1, starting, number 2, content, and number 3, ending. So while writing the dialogue, the very first rule is we have to write the dialogue in this, following this sequence, the starting, content, and ending. Now let's see what are these 3 things actually, okay? So the very first thing is starting. Starting is actually the greeting words. In the first picture, you can see good morning. The boy is saying good morning and the girl is saying hi. So these type of words are called greeting words. When I started the class now, the video when I started. That time I also said, hello my dear students. When we entered the classroom, that time the teacher also say that welcome to the class, hello, how are you? When you enter into the gate, that time also our teachers or our coordinator miss tell you that hello, assalamu alaikum. So this type of words are greeting words. In the second picture you can see that two boys are doing bowing to each other. So this is one style of greeting in Japanese. So this is also the starting. After doing this, they will have their conversation. So this is the starting of their conversation. Next, two men, they are telling hello and hi to each other. This is also the greeting words, and this is the starting of the conversation. So the very first thing of writing a dialogue, that we have to write the greeting words as the starting. Next, the second point of a dialogue is content. While writing the dialogue, we have to have a content which is about the topic. That means whenever you are writing any dialogue, you must have a topic. Without any fixed topic, you can't talk to each other, right? Your conversation can be irrelevant. You can, all on a sudden you cannot tell one sentence from your family, and then all on a sudden you went to talk about your village. You have to make a sequence about your topic. Here one example, you can see there is 4 sentences and there are 2 persons, Ria and Mita. So what Ria says, Ria is saying, how many chocolates do you have? Then Mita saying that I don't like chocolate much. Then Ria said, I love chocolate, especially dairy milk. Then Mita is saying, okay, I'll bring for you next time. So what can be their topic or the content? Yes, by seeing this picture, you can also say that this conversation topic is about chocolate. So this is the content. Content means about the topic, and their conversation topic is chocolate. So in the dialogue, you all will have a fixed content that you are going to talk about. Then the third point of the first rule is ending. While writing the dialogue, you have to follow the sequence, starting, content, and the last thing is ending. The ending is farewell speech or words. You can say it in one sentence or 2 sentences, or you can say just one word or 2 words. Okay, so the very first picture is saying see you. So this is also a farewell speech or word, or you can tell see you again, or you can tell only bye, or you can tell goodbye, or you can tell some other sentence like okay, see you tomorrow. These kind of sentences are called farewell speech or farewell words. So this part is known as ending. So when you are writing a dialogue, you have to follow these 3 things. Number 1 is starting, number 2 content, and the last thing is ending. Okay, so this was our very first rule of dialogue. Now rule number 2. In a dialogue, there may use informal language like I am becomes I am, where there is no a. Instead of a, we are using an apostrophe. Okay, so the rules are here. You can see there are so many words. We also call it shortening. Okay, when you are writing a dialogue in the script, you know that we cannot write the short forms in our writing. Like for any other writing, paragraph or question answer or any kind of thing, we have to write I am as I and am. But when we are writing the dialogue, that time we can make this shortening by using apostrophe. So in the dialogue, you can have these informal languages. Like there are so many examples you can see. The first one is do not becomes don't. It is become its. They are become they are with an apostrophe and the a is missing. Then he will become he'll. So with apostrophe we are erasing W and I. Then we will write double L. Then is not becomes isn't. That is become that's. Let us becomes let's. You have is the shortening here. You can erase H and A. Then you can give apostrophe and you have to give VE. Okay, then I would, here you can see with the apostrophe all the letters W, O, U, L are removed and you just need to put the D. Then does not becomes doesn't. So these are called shortening, okay, or in other word we call it informal language. These informal languages we can only write in the dialogue. So while writing the dialogue you can have this kind of shortening words. So this was the second rule. Now let's go for the third rule. In the third rule we have, in case of writing a dialogue, students have to follow a straight line using colon sign. So when you are writing a dialogue, you have to give colon sign. You can see there are two pictures. In one picture with right sign and another one with wrong. So the right one you can see here. Here is one pattern of dialogue. Ria, Mita, and they are having conversation, and after Ria there is a colon. So all the colons are in a straight line. Okay, so this is correct. And if you give after Ria one hyphen, then one is colon, then after Ria again in the third line you give colon dash, then again colon. This is not correct. So while writing the dialogue, you have to give colon after each name, not any other sign, any other like comma or full stop, not any other sign you have to give. You have to give only colon after each name, and that colon should be always in a straight line. If you don't give the colon in a straight line, then your marks will be deducted in the exam. Okay, clear everyone? Now let's go for the next slide. Now we will start our dialogue 2, which is our today's main topic. So what is the dialogue 2? Let's see. Our dialogue 2 topic is write a dialogue between two friends about their hobbies. So before starting the dialogue, we need to know what is hobby. So do you know what is hobby? I think you know, but some of you may not know what is the hobby. So hobby is actually something that we do to pass our leisure time, or to give pleasure to ourselves, or to have fun, to enjoy the time. This kind of thing that we do, or different types of activities, different exercises, different sports that we have, that are the things are called hobby. Remember at the very first time of the class, I said that I applied so much makeup today. This is my favorite hobby. So that thing I enjoy to give pleasure to myself and for passing the time also. So that is my hobby. There are some pictures, and in this picture you can see different types of hobbies of a person. You can see here in this picture the girls are playing different types of sports. Then in the first picture you can see that one girl is doing different types of activities like watering the garden, then cooking, painting. Okay, then some other activities you can see here. In this first picture you can see one girl is dancing, then one is playing piano, then the boy is playing chess. This kind of activities. In other picture you can see different types of sports like playing ludo, or playing with the car, or skating. So these different types of sports or any kind of activities that gives you pleasure, you do this for passing your time, these kind of activities are called hobby. You may also have different types of hobbies. Okay, but if you think that you will write in the exam, I want to be a doctor, that is my hobby, that is not actually your hobby. you want to be a doctor or engineer, that is your aim in life, that is your goal, and that will be your profession. That is not your hobby. You cannot write in this way, okay? Hobby is something that we do for having fun only. Like I'm a teacher and teaching is my job, it is my profession, it is not my hobby. When I do something for fun, I do something for enjoyment, to pass the time, that is my hobby. Like I love to cook, I love to apply henna on my hand, I love to do makeup. These kind of things are my hobby. But my teaching is not my hobby. This is a profession. This is different thing. You have to understand this. So in the exam or in the CW copy, don't write this that I want to be a doctor, this is my hobby. Okay? So I hope you have understood clearly what is hobby and what is profession. Now I have talked so much. Now it's time for a video. I hope you will enjoy the video, which is actually based on hobby, and you will see different types of hobbies on that video. So let's see the video.
Welcome to Kids Pages. Improve your vocabulary and learn new English words about hobbies. Skateboarding.
I enjoy skateboarding.
Surfing.
I like surfing. It makes me so happy.
Dancing.
I love dancing. I am having so much fun.
Cooking.
I enjoy cooking.
Playing the guitar.
I love playing the guitar.
Listening to music.
I like listening to music. It's my favorite pastime.
Playing computer games.
I love playing computer games.
Watching TV.
I enjoy watching TV. I learn many interesting things.
Doing jigsaw puzzles.
I love doing jigsaw puzzles. It's so entertaining.
Reading.
I enjoy reading books. They make me smarter.
Cycling.
I like cycling very much.
Camping.
I love camping. Sleeping in a tent is so exciting.
Taking photos.
I like taking photos of animals and nature.
Swimming.
I love swimming. It makes me feel so good.
Doing gymnastics. I enjoy doing gymnastics. Playing soccer.
I love playing soccer.
Playing billiards.
I like playing billiards.
Playing golf.
I like playing golf because it's so much fun.
Playing chess. I love playing chess. It's challenging. Hiking.
I enjoy hiking. You can have so many wonderful adventures.
Jogging.
I enjoy jogging with my dog.
Riding a horse.
I love riding the horse.
Flying a kite.
I enjoy flying a kite.
Doing gardening. I like doing gardening. Going shopping. I love going shopping. Fish keeping.
I absolutely love fish keeping. My fish are so beautiful.
Drawing.
I like drawing very much.
Fishing.
I enjoy fishing. It's so relaxing.
Going to the cinema.
I like going to the cinema with my mom.
Playing cards.
I enjoy playing cards with my friend.
Singing.
I like singing. Na 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 na.
Skateboarding. Surfing. Dancing. Cooking. Playing the guitar. Listening to music. Playing computer games. Watching TV. Doing jigsaw puzzles. Reading. Cycling. Camping. Taking photos. Swimming. Doing gymnastics. Playing soccer. Playing billiards. Playing golf. Playing chess. Hiking. Jogging. Riding a horse. Flying a kite. Doing gardening. Going shopping. Fish keeping. Drawing. Fishing. Watching TV. Playing cards. Singing.
My dear students, hope all of you have enjoyed the video, and on that video you have seen several activities: singing, dancing, skating, then swimming, and all those activities are hobbies. So if you want to pick any of the activity from that video, and if you can enjoy or if you have fun by doing that activity, you can make that your hobby also. Now we are going to start our today's class. So our topic is write a dialogue between two friends about their hobbies. At first you will write the topic in your CW copy. So take your copy and write down the topic. Then we will start our dialogue. Okay, so let's start. So here the dialogue is in a whole page, but I have given in a separate terms. So you'll see the whole dialogue at the end. So let's start our dialogue. At first we have seen that our dialogue topic is between two friends. So here will be also two person and their friend. So two person are Tamim and Ahnaf. So let's start. Tamim is saying, "Hello Ahnaf, how are you?" So we all know at the very first that the dialogue starts with the greeting word. So hello Ahnaf, how are you? These are the greeting words. Then Ahnaf is saying, "I'm fine, and what about you?" Then Tamim is saying, "I'm also fine. What are you doing in this early morning?" Ahnaf is saying, I'm taking care of my garden. It's my hobby. This is a great source of pleasure for me. So, in this sentence, you know about what is the meaning of hobby, and source means where does it come from. So, where he gets the pleasure is gardening. Okay. Then Tamim is saying, that's nice. Your garden is very colorful. How long have you been doing this? Then Ahnaf is saying, I have been doing this for the last 3 years. Do you have any hobby? So Ahnaf said that he is doing this gardening for 3 years. Now he also wants to know that if Tamim has any hobby. Now Tamim is saying, yes, I have. My hobby is fishing. I get much pleasure from it. It makes me patient. So we can see that Tamim also have one hobby, which is fishing, and he gets pleasure from it and it makes him patient. Here patient means what? Patient means sick people or who is sick or ill. No, patient means who have patience. That means who is tolerating, who keeping silence for getting the fish. Okay, so who is tolerating or lasting for the fish at the end. So that is patient. This patient doesn't mean any sick people here. Okay, so Ahnaf is saying, that's great. I'll go with you one day for fishing. Then Tamim is saying, okay, all right, see you again. Then Ahnaf is saying, okay, bye. So these are the end of the dialogue. Here the dialogue ends. So at the very first we know that the dialogue topic is between two friends about their hobbies. So we have seen their hobbies, different hobbies, the gardening and fishing. Then at the end we have the ending. Remember that ending we have said the farewell speech or word. Here the dialogue ends with okay, bye or see you again. So here is the whole dialogue. You can learn from here also. So I have given separate parts of the dialogue and here are the whole dialogue all together. You can learn from here. Then you can write the dialogue in the CW copy also. But when you are writing the dialogue in the CW copy, you will write your hobby. Okay, so I want to see your different hobbies. So let me know, okay, what different hobbies you have. No need to write exactly this thing that gardening and fishing is your hobby. You may have different hobbies. I want to know about your hobbies also. Okay, hope your hobbies will be more interesting. Okay, I want to know that. So the dialogue, here is the whole dialogue. Learn from here also. Now our class is finished here. Now it's time for homework. So your homework is learn dialogue 2. You learn the whole dialogue. You can give your hobbies here or you can write this one. But try to write your own choice, okay? Your hobbies. So I would like to see your hobbies. So that's all about our today's class. So my dear students, that's all about our today's class. I hope you have enjoyed the whole class and you learned the whole dialogue by yourself. Then after learning the dialogue, you have to write the dialogue in the CW copy also. If you have any problem or if you have any kind of question, you can write comment under this video. Okay, so whatever we have learned today, the dialogue and the rules of dialogue, you need to follow that and learn the whole dialogue, and do let me know whatever hobbies you have. Okay, bye bye.